$1.6 billion. That's the current jackpot, up from $1.2 billion. Cash value, $782.4 million. That's an estimated. Those 6 lucky numbers every Powerball player wants to hit, and 3 out of every 4 people play the lottery. And during high jackpots, the ticket sales soar. While there's only a 1 in 292,201,388 chance of winning, it can be hard not to play at least one ticket. When the jackpot is 1.6 billion, or just under 800 million cash value. Correction, 1.9 billion is the new jackpot. 1.2 billion, 1.6 billion. Now 1.9 billion. We have Powerball lottery numbers. Import random. That would be a random number. Its name is lottery numbers. You can see what kind of everything does. For IN range 0 through 5. Number equals random integer 1 through 69. Check to see if it's already been picked. While numbers and lottery numbers. If it has been picked, a new number. Pick a new number instead. Number equals random integer 1 through 69. Now that we have a unique number, let's append it to our list. A lottery number dot append. It's just adding all of the numbers in a list, basically. Lottery numbers dot sort. It sorts them, as you can see here. 10, 14, 19, 61, 65. Same as the actual Powerball. And then we have our Powerball number as 24. So it prints them out, and then it picks the Powerball and prints that out too. And we can hit run a bunch of times and pick our different numbers. I guess if you had some kind of AI behind it, you might be eventually able to crack it. You would have to have a place to put in the previous winners. So we can just generate as many as we want. And here's a bunch of different numbers because I just copied and pasted it a bunch of times. There's 20, which was on the last 1 billion, but none of the other numbers were really the same. Actually 20 quite a bit. That was for the $1.6 billion drawing. We ran it, well, now it's 750 lines long out of just 26. Run it again. And then we have all of these numbers. I don't see 20 much. Well, no, it's still there. I wonder if like one of these will actually win. That would be insane. That'd be kind of crazy. Just randomly it wins. And I didn't play it. I should figure out how to create, well, or just break everything. We could do that too. Doesn't want to work anymore. And that's about it. So running it again, or I did run it again, and we have pretty long list of numbers. Only if they were free to play. I guess that's a definition of socialism, but whatever. There are countless lottery number picking systems, and I use that term loosely. Lottery number wheels, delta systems, a whole host of other methods to supposedly win the lottery and increase chances of doing so. All of those systems state you would have to buy way more than one ticket. While using that system, and buying 20, 30, 50, 60 at $2 a piece only makes it that number out of the total. So 60 out of 292 million odds are not, you're not really faring that much better, and it's still insanely low. However, buying a single $2 ticket and winning $1.6 billion is a really good trade-off. Almost too good to pass up for just $2, even on a long shot. Then you can max out Roth IRAs, you could max out IRAs, you could pay off a home, you could buy a second home, you could invest in dividend-paying stocks. You wouldn't need to do most of this stuff with that kind of money. You could max out 529 plans for each of your kids. You could buy them a house. You could have kids. You could purchase a car or a down payment for each of them on a house. You could help them invest in the same stocks you do. You can help set up trust funds for grandkids and life estates for your kids as well. And since everyone knows to take the lump sum, there would be plenty to do it with. No one since 2014 has taken an annuity.